Chefs Got Talent. I want to welcome our audience guests and the Sonic Sites Upper School. We have the Brooklyn Eagles from PS 25. And our next competing group are the Lennox Squad from PS 235 in Canarsie. I want to introduce our judges very quickly. We have Chef Javel, graduate of Star Career Academy, co-founder of Trust in Us Catering, and he believes that cooking is passion and a form of self-expression. Next, I have Chef Unica Grant, who is a graduate of Monroe College. She came from a very large family, which inspired her to be a chef. And our last chef, our high school, Port Richmond High School senior, and full scholarship recipient to Monroe College. Let's give it up. We have our student chef judge, Emily Caraballo. So without further ado, the first annual Keys' Young Chefs Got Talent is about to begin. Let's get excited. I can't wait to see what you guys bring to the table. You have 25 minutes. On the count of 3, we're gonna lift our baskets. 1, 2, 3. Now for all of those who are curious to see what is in this secret basket for the appetizers, we have tomatoes, avocado, and a block of Gouda cheese. For the Brooklyn Eagles to come and present your dish to the judges.
We put in cucumbers, carrots, cheese, tomatoes, avocado, and celery. The name of the dish we made is veggie salad.
I like what you guys did with the carrots. You know, you put a little effort into the carrots and stuff. So you put rice wine vinegar. Like a little bit more rice wine vinegar and a little bit of salt. That's a little tangy. But other than that, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I like what you guys did with the carrots. Really stood out to me. That's pretty good.
A long wire.
Yeah, right? I'm going to agree with Javel about the carrots. What they did with the carrots makes the salad come out. Only thing I'm going to tell you is to try to make the cucumbers a little more uniform. Because some of them are a little bit bigger than the other. Just, you know, try to work on everything being the same size, or like if, like in a restaurant, like you just want everything to look almost the same. And try to have the stuff that's inside to show. Like my cucumber, like my tomato was buried. I want to see the tomato to make the salad a little more vibrant, you know. And other than that, it was really good.
Hey guys, you nervous? I do like the plating of the salad, having the cucumbers around, and yeah, I do agree with Chef Unique that they could be a little more uniform. One comment I wanted to make is that I did notice when I went to your table that you had a lot of like the avocado, the tomatoes, the carrots are in the bottom, and some plates did have a little bit more than others, but that's basically my comment. I would want equally amount to each and every customer that I had. But otherwise, good job.
Thank you, judges. Gentlemen, take your dishes.
Thank you.
Now I ask, thank you very much. I ask that Linux Squad come together and present the judges with your dishes.
We call it the cheesy fours. So we put in it, we put like the salad greens, grated cheese on top. We put the tomato, avocado, cucumbers, and with the vinaigrette we put like the white wine vinaigrette, the vinegar with salt, black pepper. Like we put a little bit of parsley leaves around it, just for the creativity.
All right, so it was a good salad. You guys just need a little bit more dressing. One thing too, when you guys were making everything, you guys put everything in the salad spinner. With the salad, everything that you had has water in it. So now you put everything together and now you created more water. So everything retains the water and now becomes a little bit mushy. But it was a good salad. You just need some more salt, just a little bit more dressing. You know? So next time before you serve it, just taste it as you go. You know? That was a good salad, guys.
I agree with Chef Javel. That was the only issue. There's no reason for you guys to put the tomatoes and stuff in the salad spinner because, as he said, then you're gonna put a vinaigrette on top of that. So then your leaves are gonna wilter and they're gonna be really soggy. So you want the leaves to retain the crunch. So you don't wanna mix it with everything else. But other than that, it was a really good salad. And I love the name, by the way.
Okay. One comment that I agree with Chef Jamal about the salad spinner, of course. I did peek at your guys' group a couple times. Did you guys taste your vinaigrette? Yeah. I saw a couple faces as I walked by, and they were like, eh. So I would have added a little bit less black pepper, in my opinion, because that vinaigrette's actually very good. I've worked with that. Another comment is he has a lot more salad in his dish compared to me and Chef Unique. So a good thing to work on proportion on how you plate. One comment I would have done with the cheese and using the finer side. Like if the cheese is very good cheese is very good, but I would use the finer side so it looks nicer. But as again, I love the name and everything. But you guys did a really good job.
1, 2, 3. We have organic chicken cutlet, charred greens, and some mushrooms. One. Hands up. Now it's time to present your wonderfully looking and hopefully tasting dishes. Okay, so Lennox Squad, are we ready? Grab your dishes and come present to the judges.
The chicken fiesta.
Chicken fiesta, some banging names. Nice.
And it has tomatoes, cheese, chicken, pasta, mushrooms, and lettuce. And parsley.
Good name again. The overall dish, it looks really good. The one thing I suggest when you make the pasta, I'm not sure if you learned al dente. You don't want the noodles to be it's too soft. So you want it to have a little bite. So just, monitor whoever's boiling the noodles to place close attention. And I was kind of a little scared when you guys were checking the pasta with your tongue because I don't want you guys to get burned with the hot water. The chicken is seasoned good. I need a little salt on the noodles, but overall everything is good. Everything tastes good. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Come on. Okay.
All right. Yes, I do agree with the macaroni. It is overdone. It tastes very bland. I would season it more. I like what you guys did with the chicken, and I don't know what girl did it, but I love the idea. You cook your chicken and then you added your mushrooms to it. So the flavor from the chicken went straight to the mushrooms, which is what any cook would do. That's what I usually do. There were, I guess we were bombarding you. Safety and sanitation was hitting you big on your guys' group. You guys were not curling your fingers. You would cut next to each other. And I would always say, clean as you go. With my Chef Lepresti, it's always clean as you go. Because then you don't want to be stuck with a mess. Another thing, I didn't see a couple of people change their gloves. Some guys touch raw chicken and some people touch other food. So be careful with that. Otherwise than that, you guys did pretty good.
Chef Jabel. We have one more chef.
All right, so what was the name of your dish?
Some more chicken fiesta.
Alright, so the overall look of the dish definitely went with your name, so that was pretty good. With pasta, whenever you cook pasta, the water should taste like salt water. So it should taste like the beach. If you guys mix the beach, it should taste like the beach. Because now it will, pasta is very bland, it has no taste to it. So as it cooks, the salt actually reduces, so now you need the salt flavor to actually come back inside of the pasta. So that's one little suggestion. Other than that, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I would like to see if you guys have put the cheese with the pasta more, so it can actually melt and actually get more of the Gouda flavor. But it was a pretty good dish. Good job, guys.
Thank you, judges.
Now I ask my young chefs from the Brooklyn Eagles team to come and present your dish to the judges.
We prepared the full chicken sauté. It got spinach, mushroom, and salad in it. We seasoned the salad with pepper, salt, and onion powder. We seasoned the chicken with curry powder, onion, a little bit of onion, and a little bit of garlic.
Okay, so now we have the BK Eagles. The first thing that wowed me, the presentation is really nice. Creativity is here. I wouldn't think that you guys would make a meatball, but it's nice. I can taste the cinnamon. I would suggest to put a little more salt because it's a little bland, but the cinnamon and the curry is kicking. But a little more salt would have just gave it the extra. The char seasoned really good. I would think that you would put like next time don't boil the mushrooms, but just saute them. So the char from you could have sauteed the mushrooms in the same pan as you did the chicken, and it could have took away some of the season from that, and it would have stuck with. The vegetables are good. The rice is a little bland, so I know you guys use like a ball bag. Those are really good, but you just have to taste it, and it's a little under, but it's good. It's good for me. For other people, it may be like a little over, but overall everything was really good. And what is it? Chicken sauté. That's a nice name, and everything's good. Thank you.
I do agree. It was really good. I like the name and everything. As you see me, I kind of have my thermometer. I was watching for you guys. Me actually both commented on it. You guys realize that whenever you cook chicken, there's a temperature danger zone. So I'm guessing in your class you've discussed that. So once I hit that mark, you guys started overcooking it, and that's why it tastes dry right now. Because after you guys hit after that 160 mark, you just kept cooking it, and all the juices were disappearing. As again, I would have added a little bit more salt to chicken. I love the idea. You guys went out the ballpark. Instead of just doing sauteed chicken, you guys did it as a ball, which is really cool. But overall, as both groups, taste as you go, guys. There's a reason why there's spoons on the table. When you taste as you go, you think it needs more, add more. There's nothing wrong with that. You rather add more than add too much and it be bad. So there's no problem, okay? But overall, it was really good. I liked it.
I agree with both chefs. It was a really good dish, guys. Very healthy. My only thing, I would love to see is salt. Sauce will kind of, bring everything together. A little bit more salt would definitely help. But you guys did a good dish. Good dish. It's very, very healthy, very healthy. So, good job, guys. 2, 3,
lift those baskets. We have fresh strawberries, fresh mint, some wafer cones, and lemon. So we are ready to present to our judges.
Fruit yogurt in the cone. We put in yogurt, apples, and strawberry, and we put mint on top.
Okay, so in the beginning, I was actually really stoked to see you guys were doing a cake. Me and her both knew that cake had to be done in the beginning. Cake is not 1, 2, 3, and we tried warning you guys, and we did see you kind of getting frustrated because baking is no joke. Because with my chef, you have to measure everything correctly. Whether the flour is precise, everything must be precise, or it's not going to execute properly. And I was a little bit disappointed to see that it didn't come out right. The cone, the strawberries, I didn't get a lot of strawberries in my cone compared to my other judges. So distribution was an issue, but everything's very basic. Yes, a parfait, it's kind of similar to a parfait, it's a cool idea, but you have the components of the apple, the strawberries, and it's too simple. You want a dessert, you want to surprise everyone with a taste. I didn't like the fact that I had a huge mint on my thing. I would have cut that up, whether you did a chiffonade or you just chopped it up really quickly, because you could do a lot with the mint. But you guys did a good job. I just wish you could have put more effort into it.
BK Legends, right?
Huh? Yeah.
BK Eagles. I was really looking forward to the cake. I just don't want you guys to feel like we were overwhelming you. It's just like the pressure to put the cake in to make sure that it was done,
Oh, my bad.
And that was the only thing. I was really looking forward to the cake. The only thing I suggest with yogurt, when you have plain yogurt, it's really plain. It doesn't taste like much.
Yeah.
So if you could just put a little honey, a little sugar or something, or maybe you could have put the strawberries inside, it would have set apart. If you just would have put a little honey into the yogurt, and or even if you would have mixed some of the cocoa powder in there, it would have been fine, and it would have set apart. It would have gave it another color, and it would have gave us another wow. As far as the mint, mint to me is really, it's flavor, but it's garnish too at this point. So, maybe a little, actually a little chiffonade, but you guys did a great job overall, and I'm proud of you guys. I wish I had a program like this, and just keep it up. Thank you. There you go.
Like a little Mike Jackson.
I want to see the cake. I want to get the cake.
I mean,
Let me
it
get it right now,
it was a
actually.
parfait. Greek yogurt.
Go get it.
is a
You
little
gonna bring it
bit
over here?
sweeter. So, if you guys could add a little sweetness to the Greek yogurt, I just want to see the chocolate inside too. So just mix everything: the chocolate, the mint.
They
the
could have made a
sweetness,
pudding.
The fruit, everything. It would be pretty good. But good job, man.
All right, the next squad, come up. Who's going to talk about this dish?
Fruity sunbrew.
Yo, who can come up with these names? They're awesome. Yeah, there you go.
With banana strawberry puree, sweetened Greek yogurt, and to add some garnished strawberries and apples on top.
So Fruity Tooty Sunbreeze?
Yes.
Where the heck did you get that name from? It just came up because you're so awesome. Yeah, I know. Okay. I like the fact that you did something different. Yet again, the mint wasn't used in cooperative dish. It was just as a garnish, and I would have hoped that both groups had incorporated the mint in the dish. I'm surprised you didn't want to do something with the apples. I probably would have maybe put them down or marinated something like brown sugar or give it some extra color or taste. But I do like the strawberry puree or banana puree you said. That was nice. You guys did an overall good job. I would have hoped you guys could have, like, instead of doing a cone, maybe something else. Make, you know, because both groups did cones, which was okay, but it would have been nice to see maybe like the cone broken down into crumbs or like a topping. But overall, I like your guys' dish. You guys did a good job.
I think that the yogurt was really good. You guys mixed it up with the banana and the strawberry and brown. Yeah, I could taste it. It's really good. Only thing I didn't like I'm not a fan of molasses, period, but I don't like you see how it's like the brown is like, it's not consistent, like whoever mixed it together. Try using honey. And I wish both groups could have did something else with the cones rather than stuff it. Was the granola in the basket? No? Oh, okay. Well, even if you could have used this if you would have made a parfait, crumbled it up and separated, if you had like a little container, and you could have just mixed up your banana, strawberry, yogurt component, then your fresh fruit, and then maybe the crumble of the cone, reinvent the cone. Like it's a cone, but you don't see it, and it's like, that looks better.
Like having the layers?
Yeah, have layers.
That would have been really nice.
That would have been really nice. But overall, it tastes really good, and the flavors, and same thing with the mint leaf. It's not good just to eat like that. You could have just mixed it up with the yogurt, and that's fine. Okay, thank you guys. You guys did a really, really good job.
Alright, so I mean, it was good. I actually like the molasses. The molasses was a good touch.
The only audible.
It offset the tartness of the strawberry, so that was definitely a good touch.
And the green apple.
I like that you guys use the lemon zest instead of the actual.
Oh, I forgot about the lemon zest. That was nice.
Did they put lemons in theirs?
No. Lemon zest and strawberry goes hand in hand, so that was perfect.
I think they just squeezed it.
They just squeezed it.
Also, too, I would like to see the mint, inside, give a little more flavor. But you guys did a good job. I like the creativity of it. Good job, guys.
Alright, so now both teams can go and get your stations in order while the judges tally up their scores, and then we'll be back in a few minutes. So now our house judge, our in-house judge, Emily Caraballo, Port Richmond High School Senior, is going to announce the winner of the first annual Keys' Young Chefs Got Talent culinary competition.
Yeah, no pressure. I would like to announce the first runner-up, and they scored 104, which was Lennox Squad. And the winner is Big Eagle, first place.
It was a close race. 146 to 104. That's good. All right, you guys are winners too, because I couldn't do that.